Stadium in Jackson, Mississippi for the season opener. Jackson State taking on Hampton University. Hello, family. I'm James Sadnot. Thank you so much for joining us. The rock group Queen back in the day had a lot of hot records, and one that has become synonymous with this Jackson State Tigers program is We Are the Champions. They've won 3 out of the last 4 SWAC championships and are the reigning HBCU national champions. Hampton comes in today trying to calm the buzz that has all throughout this city.
These guys know how to shut it down. You called it, James. Going for it here.
Better than 60% last year on 4th down. That was second in the Coastal Athletic Association. They're going. It's Freeman, and he breaks loose.
Wow.
Isaiah Freeman has speed to burn, and Freeman short of the end zone. But what a moment in your first Division I start. Isaiah Freeman goes for 61.
James, I'll tell you, that guy right there, Freeman, he threw for over 1,000 yards last year, but on 4th and 2, they give him the rock, they fake in the middle, he busts loose on the outside, nearly takes to the house, but we talked about it.
We're going to run the football some more. It's 1st down and goal. Snipes sneaks through, and that's a touchdown. What a start for Hampton, taking on the HBCU national champions, and Jaquan Snipes sneaks in for 6.
James, I tell you what, Trenton Boykin, he said, look, they were picked 11th in their conference. They have a chip on their shoulder. They want to come out and prove people, you've got us underrated, and throw their RV at them and try to make them think, uh-oh, what did we get ourselves into? It's a dogfight.
Punt is away. It's
low.
Gonna take a Pirates bounce, and Hampton will have good field position at their own 35. Just a 28-yard punt, and the punter is down. And there is a flag.
Running into the kicker on the defense as a 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
He was strong last year as a freshman, so he's got the goods.
Morgan's going to pump and run himself. There he gallops forward for a 1st down into Pirates territory. Stop. So Warren punts it away. Fair catch is called for. The ball's dropped. It's muffed. And Jackson State might have jumped on it.
They looked like they were there early. It is Jackson State.
Tigers football after the muff by Maxwell Moss.
The field is the
State still on offense at the 14. Morgan fires out left. Catch is made, and it's short by about a yard. Nice pitch and catch. 1st down and goal from the 2. And that's a rushing touchdown. Amari Matthews rumbles in. Tigers on the board.
Well, you give this team too many breaks. You know what they say, you dance with the devil too many times, he's going to follow you home. So again, 2 special teams mistakes. The defense gets a penalty down there in the end zone. And just like that, Jackson State gets on the board. Your emotions are running high, so sometimes you press a little too hard. You got to catch your breath, let your heart rate get down, and start playing like that.
Jacoby and Morgan slaloming into open grass, and he takes it into Pirates territory. Stop at the 43. Jackson State from the Hampton 25. 0 for 3 on 3rd down in the 1st quarter. Jacoby and Morgan, 4 rushes for 40 yards. He might be an option. Tigers go to the air. Catch is made. Tackle is shed. And well done by Janalen Dupree.
Shakes and tackles, sets him up.
18-yard pickup. Donario Davenport right into the end zone. Touchdown.
How about that finish?
Acrobatics might have been better. than the rush.
And all summer for that when he said, brothers, when I get in the end zone, watch me go. The Olympic gold medal, the shake, the bake, the turn, the round off. Oh, we cut him off, but we got the Tiger.
1 for 6 on third down are the Pirates. Braden Davis at the controls. Clean pocket, has a man who's hit immediately. And we'll have to wait on the spot. It will be
Yeah, the sticks are starting
first
to move.
down. Mistakes, a couple of false starts. They picked up 1 yard on their last play. It's second down and 19. Davis is back to throw. Fires to the outside, and that's Shepard with some space. Looked like he wanted to hurdle, but he picked up the first down. And
Athlete with the time you have to put in and then your studies, that is monumental. Nice work.
Snipes racing forward. He picks up a first down. Hampton sideline thinks there was a horse collar tackle. Cam Silas pushed him out of bounds, but another drive that is rolling for Hampton on first down.
Big sack.
Davis is sacked. Quincy Ivory, the transfer from Florida, brings down Braden Davis. Returners from last year's championship team. Now it's third down. Davis, deep drop. And now is the ball free again. Is that a sack fumble? What a play from Jackson State, and it's Quincy Ivory again. So Ivory has 2 sacks on this set of downs and then forces the fumble, the trifecta for the former Gator.
Man, Quincy comes in. Quincy Ivory comes in going for that ball like a guy that just got out of jail wanting something to eat. I'm telling you, he was untouched, but this is the second time we've seen him come off that edge. He just swatted, had the ball in his sights. He could have just put a big hit on him, but he went for the ball and got it.
His career long is 48 yards. And with Hampton playing this deep zone, Jackson State's going to run it right up the middle. 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and just short of the end zone. Almost took it to Pater.
What a great call on that
50-yard run for Ahmad Miller. First down and 10 from the 4. It's Freeman on the rush. And nice gain for Freeman all the way to the 11. They're on the day, 3 for 10 on third down. Tight end goes in motion. It will be a handoff. And amazing through the middle. First down is picked up for the Pirates.
Great defenses.
They're missing Williams today. He's out. Will play next week, but Ivory has picked up the slack. Now, speaking of picking up the slack,
doing it again.
Going into another gear, Isaiah Freeman scampering for a first down.
Exactly what they need.
Final play of the quarter, handoff to Chavis, and he maneuvers forward short of the 30 at the 32.
Especially against this defense, and when they give Freeman the time to throw, he hurts him.
Freeman hands off to Chavis.
He's loose.
And Chavis undercut after passing the 15, stopped at the 13. First, on the 15th play of the drive, it's a handoff. Chavis!
The defense
doesn't get it. Jackson State stands tall. And it's a 4th down stop for the Tigers.
But right now, as he's been switching him in and out, he's starting to get the production I'm sure he's been looking for.
Well, he's sticking with the Lincoln transfer, throws on a slant.
Got it.
And that's a bang-bang play, but a big-time catch made by Ferguson Jr.
Call.
So, first down for Hampton at the 30. Throw over the middle. Man in open space. Touchdown, Hampton Pirates. MarShawn Ferguson Jr., 30 yards.
Gave their offense another chance, another shot of oxygen, and MarShawn Ferguson Jr. into the end zone, teeing it up for a chance to tie up the big national champion.
Jackson State in possession from their own 18, now tied with Hampton. Nathan Rimbert goes in motion. He takes it on the sweep. Rimbert breaking to the outside. And we'll have to see where this is spotted.
It's a big play.
Morgan steps back and finds Nathan Rimbert, the transfer from Mississippi Valley State. A huge first down, pickup of 8. Only been playing football for 4 years, but he's a star.
I like his energy.
Fortillion reels it in. And
the big man
takes the man for a first down.
6'5", 200 pounds. He is.
Drive. Handoff.
Still
tackle broken. Still on his feet is Ahmad Miller.
And then he trips.
Did the hard work and then lost his footing short of the 25. State Celebration Bowl champions last year trying to take down Hampton out of the CAA. Morgan with time. Has a man. Janalen Dupree.
Ooh, nice.
And Janalen Dupree takes it into first down. And that's going to be a first down and goal. Ahmad Miller in the backfield. Gets the handoff. Dives forward. Touchdown. Jackson State. A trifecta for these Tigers running backs. And what a drive. What an answer for JSU. They take the lead here at home.
When you are the champs, you got to play like the champs when everything's on the table. Jacoby Morgan follows him up in here and says, I got you, brother. Shoves him in. The little brotherly shove, and they get the touchdown. Ahmad Miller.
On second down, Freeman, quick throw this time, throws over his intended receiver, and it's picked off. Kamari Rogers, the Mississippi State transfer, with the interception.
Isaiah Freeman had been so strong with his legs. He'd been accurate in the second half with his arm. That one just got away from him, overthrew the receiver, and gift wrapped this one for Kamari Rogers. Yeah, he was in the right place at the right time. A little too much juice on this one. Kamari, solid return, giving the Tigers some breathing room with 4:13 left in the ballgame, leading by 7.
Complimentary football. Jackson State goes down, scores the touchdown, then their defense forces a turnover, and Kamari, he's true to this.
Yes.
Believe it. Handoff.
Here they go.
And now, a big run.
It's
Ahmad Miller won't be caught. Touchdown. 76 yards.
The explosion. We know they are loaded. We know they have dynamite on offense. This fourth quarter, they finally lit that fuse, and they have done it. The explosion, big plays, big results.
To back drives, touchdown drives. This one, just one play.
Ahmad Miller turning on the Jets. He had green in his eyes, end zone in his eyes, and he got it done. And James, Jackson State Tigers today, they were like the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. They had it back. Hampton throwing haymakers at him. They were taking the punches, but then they woke up. Then they got lethal. Then they dropped the haymakers back on them, and look at that. Within a matter of a couple minutes, 2-touchdown lead. That's right. Jacoby Morgan says, fellas, that's how we do. We like that. Up and right there, he'd gotten the ball away, and Taylor just rolled it.
Freeman has to step up, and he's going down. Timon Wells from Hollandale, Mississippi, makes the tackle.
Didn't do what they did last year, giving up those final 16 points to get knocked out in that season opener. So T.C. Taylor not thrilled, but lots of signs that he can be happy for to build on.
5 wide for Isaiah Freeman on second down and 13. Freeman is sacked again. Stanley Cooks the second with the sack.
Both.
Our final from Veterans Memorial Stadium, Jackson State 28, Hampton 14.